Good morning everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Happy Factorio. This is episode 31, and now that oil situation is kinda okay-ish, it's not actually good, but it's kinda okay-ish, I am going to finish my red IC factory. It's long overdue, it's very long overdue. So, what's going to consist of? Is going to consist of 8 assemblers of 8 cable assemblers. And 20, actually probably it's just 16 plastic factories, but 8, having a few extra is fine. So I'm going to disassemble all of that first. Is it going to give it to me? Probably not. Okay, let's manually do it. So let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of all of this. Yeah, this is not like, none of this is really great. Okay, so let's get rid of this. So I think what I'm going to do is okay, this is disconnected now, and it shouldn't be. It really shouldn't be. Let's add a large pole here, so it's always connected, and a large pole somewhere else that's going to be connected as well. Just some redundancy. Okay, like here. Alright, so let's get rid of this completely. Come on. Yeah, please take this away from me. I guess I could use robots to just disassemble everything, but it's not that big, so it's fine. Okay. And also, my nice robots are just taking all the junk off me, so it's good. Well, actually the coal is not junk. Coal is not even close to being junk. Coal is kinda useful. What the hell? Okay, let's get power armor. Oh, it's just some random stone. Okay, let's pick it off the floor. Okay, now none of this is connected, sadly. So, well, it's not doing anything right now anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, they're taking coal off me, and that like looks kind of funny because now they're all really dark. Okay, so we need 6 factories of copper coil. I'm going to build them all on one side. Should I? How much copper coil can move on one belt? So could I just make a single factory for everything, or should I make a bunch of separate factories? I don't really like having a bunch of separate factories. Something feels wrong about this. I guess I could go back to my previous design. I don't like the previous design. Okay, yeah, this is silly. Okay, so let's assume I'm not going to do that. So let's assume that I'm going to just connect it directly. Wait, what's I know there's a shortcut to switch between like the top and the bottom, but I forgot what it is. So yeah, whatever. Alright. Like that. Okay, so these are the only things I need. Well, this and as well, and natural gas. Okay. I still have natural gas here, so that's fine. I can just get some of it. Okay, so there are 2 ways. I can get all the copper coil and all the plastic and have a one merge line, and split this merge line while keeping it merged. Or this is probably the easiest way, but I don't know if it's going to have high enough throughput. So, well, let's give it a try. Okay, so this will need natural gas, and it will need coal. Okay, let's get it here, like that. Well, I guess I could like do... Okay, let's do it this way. Okay, so this is where the coal is going to go. Oops, that's the wrong direction. Okay. So this is going to be coal. Okay, plastic. Oops, okay, that's misclick. Is this enough? That's actually too much, but that's fine. Too much is okay. Alright, so let's get the coal here. Oh wait, that's completely doesn't work. Does it? Is it going to work? I'm not actually sure. It's a much more compact design, but it doesn't actually do anything. Okay, so that's a... Well... Okay, that's fine. Okay, so like that, and a second... Oh, that is painful. It's basically rotates the same way. Oh wait, actually no, let's ignore this completely, let's just do a splitter. What the hell? Let's make a splitter here, and let's just do a straightforward line. Oh wait, that's straightforward except reverse. Okay. So this is coal. Okay, I'll still have to connect natural gas on the same side. Alright, and let's have an output here. So this is output line. And these are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 assemblers of cable. And I made it not symmetric by one tile, did I? Of course I did. Oh, come on. Why is it wrong by one tile? Is it even? It definitely is, and now I have to move everything by one tile. Okay. Let's make it right this time. It sort of doesn't matter, but it's also sort of so annoying that it does. Okay, now it's the same. Let's get rid of the coal again. Is this no, okay, now it's wrong by one tile in another direction, so... Oh well, eventually I'm going to get it right. Okay, and this is going to be copper. Okay, so yeah, so one... plastic is going to output on one side of it, and copper on the other one. And I prefer to have two of them and split them instead of having... Oh, what? Instead of having 4 small ones. It probably doesn't matter that much. Okay, so... and let's get... Okay, let's get copper first. I guess I could... Okay, I could have copper here. Yeah, that makes sense. So instead of doing something fancy, let's get copper here. So there's going to be only one crossing. It's going to go here. So the copper is going to go this way. So this is going to be the copper line. So somehow this is going to cross this way. Actually, yeah, let's do it like that. Right, and one more. Okay, and now this is going to go all the way. Good. And this is going to go all the way. Oh, that cannot go all the way. Oops. Alright, it will go all the way, we just have to rearrange everything else around it. Wait, that is just... that's not even... Come on! Why is it one tile wrong? Okay, how can I make it go the right way? I could... Why does it work here but not there? Well, I just put it in a fairly arbitrary place. I could move it one tile lower and that would work then, but... Okay, I really cannot... Okay, this is ugly. This is serious, some serious ugliness. Okay, let's leave it like that. Wait, actually this is horrible. This is super horrible because I have to cross this again. Okay. Okay, like I'm trying to do something fancy and I think this my fanciness is going to just bite me here. Yeah, so this is my plan. Just have a merge line and just merge, route this merge line into all the factories, but that's probably a bad idea. Yeah, like the entire design is kind of silly. Okay, I should just redesign it completely, but whatever. Oops. Come on. Okay, and like this. Right, so let's connect everything else. So I want to make it work by the end of the episode. That would be really embarrassing if it didn't. So... Okay, it's not a massive throughput thing, so it can be like that. Alright, so this is just output, so it's nothing fancy on this side. I hope there's actually enough space to have... oh wait, of course there's not enough space. What am I saying? There's no chance it's going to work. Oh wait, that's actually working already. Okay. So instead of doing underground ones, I'm going to do this silly connection. Okay, this is silly overground pipe connection. And yeah, it's going to connect, and it's going to get inserted in, like, between them. Yeah, this is actually going pretty well. Some tiny unconventional designs. Alright. Okay, I'm not sure if I actually need double output, double fast inserters. Possibly not. I'm not sure. It's not going to hurt. Okay, now power this. Actually, do I have power for everything? I don't, so... and power it on this side. Is it powered? Okay, let's power it from here. Okay, good. This is powered. Some lights. Some more lights, okay. Okay, so one side is working. It's not actually connected to a natural gas yet, so let's connect it to natural gas as well. Oh, if I do this is going to cut it again. Okay, so right. So let's get a connection. Okay, let's get connection here. That's mildly embarrassing, but it should work now. Plastic. Okay, it seems fine. Just a small trim. And yeah, I still need to connect this. It's not connected, I know. Okay, so let's get this connected. Some lights. Bit of light here. Some power. Now all the piping. Inserters. Okay, so this is a very different design from what I had usually. But it seems to be working just fine. It's actually kind of nice. I'm sure it's like not any kind of best design ever, but it's a nice design of the kind I did not do before, so it's fine. That's part of the a big part of appeal of this game is just like experimenting with not necessarily with designs that are like amazing and completely innovative and like, oh my god, this is just breaks the game, but just like some cutesy small modifications. Okay, so this can connect. Okay, so how is it working? It seems I don't have enough plastic. Copper core is saturated, but it might be saturated only because I don't have enough plastic, so there's not enough consumption. Oh, and there's also, it doesn't go anywhere right now. So let's actually make it go somewhere. So like this. And like this. And let's route this down. Wait, that's just wrong. Okay, so right now it all goes into the same bucket, but I need to get some of this into red ice, into blue ICs, and I could have blue ICs here. So I would route red ICs and green ICs into blue ICs, and oh, I also need some. What else do I need? I will also need some sulfuric acid, which is annoyingly produced here. I guess I could make this a massive sulfuric acid factory and just route it in back. Okay. Why do I want to play with moth? Like, I can barely get the vanilla done right now. Mostly because like I'm not doing a proper energy economy based on spamming solar. This adds so much more difficulty to the game. Okay, what the hell? No, the coal is definitely here. What the hell? Wait, you cannot output this fast enough? That does not sound plausible. What about the rest? Doesn't have enough gas. So the first one can output it fast enough and the other ones don't have gas? What? I am confused. What if I do that? Surely you're not constrained by your input. How fast? How much do you need? One coal every second? That's not much. Well, fine, let's do it this way. I don't think that's actually necessary, but who knows. Trim. Oh my god, those robots are so nice. Like I didn't do that then, but like I really love this. Okay, and the same on the other one. Okay, so right now the crisis is that I don't have enough natural gas, and I don't have natural gas because for two reasons. I don't have enough oil coming, and the oil I get is not cracked. So I could do cracking to possibly... how much is going to increase my natural gas output? Was it 800 or 900 per 1000 oil? Up from 550, so it's going to increase it by up to less than double. It's going to less than double it. Since we're going to have 4.5 light oil, 0.75 cracked light oil, so this is going to be 2.75, is it right? No, 2.20, sorry, 5.25 light oil for every 550 natural gas. So it's going to be slightly less light oil than natural gas, even ignoring lubricant and solid fuel output, and we're going to do a lot of solid fuel output, so that's not something we shouldn't be ignoring. Alright, so yeah, one remaining thing obviously before I even go any further is just to reconnect this, because right now it's broken. Okay. So there's enough space between them. Can I get this without... okay, that's fine. Oops. Alright, where is it? It's going there. So some amount of cracking is probably good. Okay, so this is one of them, and now let's input heavy oil. So the amount of heavy oil I'm using is going to be very small. So the rest is just going to accumulate, and I should crack it. but much more important one is cracking light oil. So I'm not actually sure what's the cracking ratios, how much cracking capacity I need. So this factory, which is ridiculously massive, assumes that all of light oil is going to be used to make solid fuel, and this seems completely unreasonable. I have no idea how to like translate the outputs from this. I know how many of this per second it produces based on how much oil, but I have no idea like how much electricity is going to be, like how much solid fuel is going to be consumed. So this is like a big buffer. So if this gets shut down, it's still going to run for a while. So yeah, this buffer is really nice. Okay. Oh yes. I kind of forgot. What the hell about basic accumulators? Am I making them anyway? I should be making some. Did I make a factory for basic accumulators somewhere? Oh, it's here. And you're not building anymore. Why? Oh, it's just slow. Okay. Let's get all of that. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's get rid of this. Wait, why do I have a barrel? Could somebody explain it to me? Why I have a barrel? I have no idea. Okay, so I'm going to get an accumulator farm as an extra backup for what I... where's the level 2 power armor? Oh, I just did it. Okay. It's just like level something. Let's get this done. Okay. So I'm going to make a accumulator farm somewhere. Somewhere where I don't... somewhere not very close to the base, because I'm going to expand this into probably like a fuel cracking area and maybe some more energy. Okay, so let's get accumulator farm, let's say here. That's as good a place for it as any. So this is basically a reserve for this is just a reserve for my power. It's not a day-night cycle equalizer like with solar. As I said, I'm not going to use solar. I'm not saying I'm not going to use accumulators. Okay, that actually doesn't work. Okay, I forgot how to do it properly. So this is the template, and I should be using robots to build it instead of doing it manually. Okay, so this is a template. Let's build a template. Blueprint. Oh, I don't have a space for anything. Okay. Right. So provider chest. Let's put all of this here. Some amount of medium electric poles. Maybe all of them even. Where are my robots? I have no robots. Okay. Blueprint. This is the blueprint. I'm going to make a lot of that. Yes. Okay, let's go get some robots. I'm just going to spam this. Whoa, there's 0 iron. Like literally 0. What the hell? I might have broken something while disconnecting something else. Okay, I must have broken this. That's embarrassing. That's like seriously embarrassing. I was just removing trees and I accidentally removed a power pole somehow. Okay, this is super embarrassing. Is this how they went? No, that's wrong. How the power went? Why did I remove all the power? Did I remove all the power? No, it can't be. That's just... It wasn't like that before. Like, what I'm doing right now is a redundant connection, but it was connected some other way. How is it connected? Anyway, surely there must be a second connection somehow. Okay. Maybe this is why my energy usage is much lower, because I disconnected the entire fucking thing. Yeah, now it's going. What did I do? And I disconnected this one as well? What the hell did I do? Well, I'm gonna say I fucked it up, but like how exactly? I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, get rid of this somehow. Okay. Alright, happens. All those like random breakages of the base happen, and the game doesn't have good enough like debugging facilities for it. I probably should have noticed when this thing disappeared, but I didn't. Alright, do I have more? I don't have more robots because I don't have more robot frames because I don't actually make any. I disconnected them temporarily. I have not reconnected them since. Why do I have so many advanced circuits? And why do I have one barrel? Like, what the hell? Let's get rid of the barrel. Oh, I have one logistic robot for no reason. What are the robots doing? Surely there must be robots in this network. Oh, because they're logistic robots, not construction robots, so this was completely useless. Oh! Were I trying to get some construction robots and I completely forgot about this, or did I... Okay, this is embarrassing. What the hell? What the hell? So it didn't actually clear anything? Oh, so this was the original connection. Yeah, this wasn't on the bottom, this was the one here. Okay, like my level of embarrassment should be like super embarrassed right now. Yeah, so this was completely different. I think this was completely unnecessary. Okay, so this is the one I broke, like just this one pole, but that was enough. Okay, so what I need now is I need to build a lot of roboports and connect them all the way, or I could just get a bunch of construction robots, or both. Okay, that's an embarrassing moment. Or I could just disassemble the entire thing and not do the forest clearance. I kinda want to do the forest clearance. Oh, yeah, let's do this here. I kinda want to do the forest clearance, so I'm just going to go back. I have to do a lot of roboports, I guess. I can't do it any other way. Okay, so I'm going to go back. Build like 20 something roboports. Get them connected. And after they connected, do the robot clearance, and then I'm going to actually build my accumulator spam. Okay, that sounds like fun. So thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.